Welcome back everybody to another Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition video. Dureus here with another casted game. Today we see the one and only Kaiserklein going against andrewgs. And I'm sure everybody knows that Kaiserklein is still ranked 1 at this time. And andrewgs is a guy who is currently ranked 210. So we have quite a big elo difference here. But yeah, let's see how it works out. We are playing on the map Malaysia, where we have 2 native settlements, one Jesuit native and one Sufi mosque. Then we have some water on the north side and also on the south side, 2 separate water ponds. And then we have, of course, the long trade route through the map with just 2 trading posts. And here on the northwest, northeast, sorry, we have Kaiserklein in blue, and here in the southwest we have andrewgs. And then we see a trading post going up for andrewgs, and Kaiserklein is searching for treasures here. He called his explorer Earl May. And the name of the Spanish explorer is Hernando Garces. I really like to check out the names that every player is giving their explorers. Always funny to see. Kaiserklein, I think, went for a little coin shopping here, and but is now fully on food.
Commando.
And he will probably age up with 11 villagers, it seems. Kaiserklein found another water buffalo here as well. And the Spanish explorer is also collecting here a few treasures. Let's speed up a bit. And now you can see, check out the deck from Kaiserklein that he's picking. So he's starting off with 3 settlers. He chose the deck 1v1 water. So we see a few water cards in here. 1 frigate, 3 fluids, and 2 caravels, and also the improved warships. But no fishing upgrades, so he's not trying to get any resources there, I guess, but just to fight the opponent on the water if the opponent goes on the water. But let's check out what andrewgs is doing. And yes, he is going for water cards here. Manchuria Logic, he called his deck. And we also have here the Spanish gold card. And a lot of H1 cards here. Also the improved buildings card. And the Team Inquisition. Interesting stuff here. And just the 2 factories here in H4. Alright. So andrewgs is going up. Kaiserklein as well.
Yeah. Okay.
And the steal didn't work out. Looks like Kaiserklein is so chilled and he didn't even care about the Spanish explorer attacking him or trying to steal the treasure. It looked so professional in my eyes. Okay, let's speed it up again a little bit until we are H2. Now H2, Kaiserklein is going for a 700 wood shipment. And let's see what andrewgs is doing. And he's sending in the 300 wood. And twice in a row, but he's getting more resources here. Plus 300 wood, plus 150 food, 100 wood, and 75 coin. All right. And let's see what he's shipping next. He's always shipping the 300 wood, and he's getting the extra resources from his age up opportunity he chose. And the market going up, and also a stable by Kaiserklein. And Kaiserklein is shipping in the 8 pikemans. And he managed to collect 6 water buffalo. I guess andrewgs wasn't interested in any buffaloes. But we see the dock up, and he is producing some fishing boats on the northern pond and also on the one down here. And yeah, one special fact, I checked the name of andrewgs where he is on the letter, and I saw that he has played over 4,500 games, so he's very experienced. And yeah, he won half of them, so a very experienced player here. But yeah, as I said, he is around elo 1500, 1600, and Kaiserklein is 2200, so a big difference there. But so far andrewgs is keeping up with Kaiserklein, and now Kaiserklein sends his 4 hussars back to his base because andrewgs is trying to invade and get a few villager kills here. But Kaiserklein doing great micromanagement here, getting the villagers in safety. And now andrewgs is running away. And now the hussars went to the Spanish explorer to get some help. But here the pikemen are doing some damage to the market here, but they don't commit, or they do, maybe, we'll see. And now a few pikemen come here to help out. And the Spanish explorer just popped a few dogs, and is definitely winning this fight here with these dogs. But andrewgs lost his marketplace, and Kaiserklein is sending in the bank wagon. And at the same time, andrewgs is more or less constantly producing fishing boats at the moment, but he has 7 on the south and 6 on the north side here. The dogs, very strong H2 unit here. Good to deal with these annoying hussars from Kaiserklein. But looks like he's losing for now. And Kaiserklein doing a great job saving one hussar here. I'm getting another kill and also trying to save this one. And he's doing the pull trick to save second hussar. Very good fighting play here by by Kaiserklein. What is this Spanish player going for? He is building up his barracks and rebuilding his market, and now he's shipping in economic theory. And here we see a little fight going on. The dogs die here by the hussars. And then Kaiserklein is building up a house here. But I think andrewgs saw him here, but he's not committing. And the trade route got updated. I'm not sure who did it. It must be andrewgs. Only andrewgs has the trading posts. So he's trying to get some extra XP here. And he's also researching hunting dogs and also the gill nets, the fishing upgrade. And now we also see a slight lead by andrewgs over Kaiserklein. Interesting to see. And a few Rodoleros come in to save his last hussars. But still, Kaiserklein is producing more of his hussars. Explorer going down. We'll see a little fight here. Kaiserklein losing a few hussars here, but he called the militiamen. And now andrewgs is backing up again, going backwards to his base. And Kaiserklein is sending in 2 caravels by himself. He also built a dock. I haven't seen that. And now he has 3 caravels and could do some damage. And yeah, he straightly goes to these fisher boats and tries to attack them, I think. But now also andrewgs has some caravels, but only 2, and he's probably losing this fight here. But he's already producing one here, 1 in queue. Now he tries to save his fishing boats. And here on the north, his land units burn down his dock on the north. Now he managed to chase him away. Here we see a fishing boat being attacked by the town center. And Kaiserklein knows that he can't leave andrewgs alone on the water, so he has to do something against this boom. And that's exactly what we are seeing now. And andrewgs is going up now to the 3rd age. Kaiserklein is not yet, but Kaiserklein is sending in the approved warships. So he's trying to really take on the sea here. And he already has 3 caravels again. He's also researching the gangster and producing another caravel.
Ik voel me nu wat sterker.
Ik voel me sterker.
Klaar.
The explorer is up again. And now Andrewgs is rushing out to defend his trading post. Oh, he's not committing. He knows he doesn't have enough units to do it.
Klaar. Commando? Commando?
And skirmishes, he finds them right on spot here. A good snack here for these hussars here. Good play by Andrewgs here. And Kaiserklein just accepts that he's losing all his skirmishes here. But also he's being chased by Rodeleros, by furious Rodeleros. And Andrewgs is also in his base now,
Yeah.
killing a few villagers. Great play by Andrewgs. Now he's backing off again. Here we see on the water, Kaiserklein attacked him. Also, Kaiserklein going into the base of Andrewgs at the same time. A lot of multitasking again. I'm just watching and I can't even catch up. One villager goes down there. And we also see caravel here on the north, and Kaiserklein is checking out what Andrewgs has on the water. A few fishing boats are hidden here. And we see a 2k score difference in favor of Andrewgs. Very interesting. And yeah, I like to see it when someone is able to challenge Kaiserklein here. And especially if it's a guy who's 200 rank behind. Very cool to see. And now Kaiserklein is going for Reuters, 9 Reuters, and he's also queuing up Reuters and goes for the hunting dogs upgrade in H3 by minute 14. Also interesting. And yeah, Kaiserklein managed to get the water in his own hand.
Okay.
So Andrews lost his advantage here,
Ik ben gewond. Ik kan me niet bewegen.
but he's still on the southern pond. And another bank is going up, the 5th bank for Kaiserklein by minute 15. Let's check the deck from Kaiserklein again. So he could go for more boats to also clean up the southern pond, but I think he's already doing that. Andrew's waiting a little bit in his base, not doing too much. But here the trading post is going down from Andrews. It wasn't even finished. Now also the hidden fishing boats get attacked
Ja?
by the caravel, and Andrews can't do much about that. Let's see what comes next. There's also skirmishes here, the 8 and 7 skirmishes. Also the cavalry combat. Yeah, he's going for the cavalry combat upgrade here. He's now fully on Reuters, so it makes sense to do that. And Kaiserklein is building up the trading post now by himself. And he's getting steel traps and a great coat. And also producing a falconet here and more Reuters. And andrewgs is going to H4 now. Interesting. Very interesting. And andrewgs didn't really send in many cards. I think he most of the time went for the resource allocation. And just went for a few other cards. So he was just building up his eco or getting resources for whatever reason. Or for whatever he needs them. And now also Kaiserklein is cleaning up the southern pond. Kaiserklein is doing such a great job with doing multitasking and annoying your opponent at every aspect in the game. But now, very interesting, andrewgs just did a revolution. He got the Chile revolution, if I'm right. And we did, yes, Chileans. And he got the Hussar of Death now. Cool unit, and also, I mean, the name speaks for itself. So he has quite a momentum now, but you always know that you have to... you have a strong advantage now with your revolution, but it's a momentum that you have to use to the fullest possibility. And if not, it's gonna be hard to come back from your revolution. But revolutionaries are good against cavalry, so that's pretty good. And now the Hussars of Death kill a few villagers, but he's saving them to the ship here and doing some damage to his soldiers. And yeah, he's not backing up, and he's really receiving a lot of damage here also from the Reuters in the back. But he really tries to commit to this stock here. I'm not sure why. At the same time, he's roaming around the town center, but he lost a lot of units there. I think around 10 units. And here we see the explorer killing a falconet. But he's going in with the Hussar of Death against the Reuters, which is probably not the best idea, but I think somehow he has to connect to the Reuters because the revolutionaries are too slow. But yeah, the number of Hussars of Death is dwindling. He's going for the town center here. And a lot of villagers being killed. And we also see a 7k score difference now, and Kaiserklein is behind. He's building up more stables here in the back line. The Reuters do a good job with kiting and doing some damage. But they do not so well against the revolutionaries. Here we have a artillery foundry. But he's going all to this corner here. Interesting here. And also Kaiserklein is saving his villagers here at the border of the map. And andrewgs is trying to figure out how he can do the most damage. And hurt Kaiserklein as much as he can. Because he's currently on 7 bills, but they are just fishing boats, and he is not even collecting anything from it. So it's now or never. And Kaiserklein is buying himself time because he's running around with his Reuters all the time, Now he stacked up a few falconets to deal with those furious revolutionaries. And but he has a few hussars of death left. And here the explorer is trying to attack the trading post, and now we see another clash, I think, and also another stable being built here in the south. And then we see a quick wall go up by Kaiserklein to save his falconets, and the falconets get some good volleys on the revolutionaries, but they come around the artillery foundry. But here also the hussars of death connect to the veteran Reuters, and the hussar of death are not called hussar of death by no meaning. They have 75 hand attack. Also the 5 falconets go down, and the army from Kaiserklein just collided and was killed almost completely. He just has 8 Reuters left and now is reinforcing with some more. And he's burning down most of the unit production buildings to prevent any more units from Kaiserklein. But Kaiserklein now has also a frigate, and he's rebuilding his town center here on the northern pond side. And andrewgs now ships in 2 ironclads, I think, on the south side, and now he also puts his fishing boats out again. And he's also producing a caravel. He wants to reinsure his production here, but he has to take care because the 3 caravels are already coming. And here we see in the northern trading post the veteran Reuters burn down the trading post, and here we also see the frigate and the caravel securing the town center, so it goes up safely. And still the quite big army of Andrews is roaming around, now going towards this stock here, trying to clean this stock. Now also the 2 iron claws try their best to kill this caravel. But the trading post here on the north side definitely goes down, so he prevents Andrews from any strong hometown shipments like the 2 iron claws or the 16 revolutionaries. And the second caravel goes down, and now Kaiserklein is going for a counter attack, going towards his town center here. But there isn't much going on. I mean, all of his settlers are revolutionaries now. And andrewgs is going towards his lost trading post here in the north. Interesting stuff here. Now Kaiserklein right-clicks the town center. And Kaiserklein is rebuilding a few houses in his base. But here we see an attack by andrewgs. And Kaiserklein is also fighting with his veteran skirmishers. And he's pull tricking them, so he can save them to get more volleys off. Kaiserklein doing a great job getting him more time, constantly killing units from andrewgs, and andrewgs can't really shoot in the heart of Kaiserklein, I would say so, because he's always running away, trying to move out. Now we also see 2 iron claws on the northern pond, but here we see also the town center is shooting against the iron claw. Maybe he has to save it, but one is going down. The frigate is going down, but I think he's not going to kill this caravel or the town center. It's going a little bit backwards, but he's still is getting damage from the town center and the caravel. And the armies from andrewgs is chasing him. But I think he's losing. Yeah, he lost his last Iron Claw. And yeah, Andrew resigned. So yeah, his numbers of revolutionaries is almost over. He just has 30 remaining and 6 Hussar of Death and no villagers. So I think Kaiserklein could have do this cat and mouse game for longer, and so I think that's why andrewgs resigned. But still, I like the way that andrewgs really forced or challenged Kaiserklein with his Spanish strategy into the Chilean revolution. Super cool stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.